Hey everyone, this is Jersey John Persons, and you're tuned into the tropical vibes of Buffett on the radio.
When I grew up in Texas, the only paradise I ever saw were the ones that my buddies used to roll against the wall. Never saw that ocean, even though we had lots of sand. The sand, the waves of grain, I guess it ain't the same. Heard about Galveston, the Gulf of Mexico, but the only beach I ever got to know was Buffett on the radio. Didn't take no vacation, never had any love. Left arm always had a tan, driving that old pickup truck. Never saw a palm tree swaying or heard a steel drum playing. Beach is where I wanted to go, and I heard Buffett on the radio. All those years of Buffett ringing in my ears, headed for the coast to the Gulf of Mexico. Haven't been back, paradise is now my home. I'm still listening to Buffett on the radio. Now I'm grown up in Texas, paradise is all I see. I miss my old buddies, but I love my new family. I've seen the ocean, seen a beach with the whitest sand. Came back to my amber waves of grain. Think I finally understand. And I've been to Galveston, to the Gulf of Mexico, but I still love that beach that I got to know when I heard Buffett on the radio. Yeah, I still love that beach that I got to know when I heard Buffett on the radio. On that radio.
Hey, this is Chuck Freeman from Tropics, and you're listening to Buffett on the Radio with Jersey John Persons on Radio A1A.
Welcome to Buffett on the radio. I'm your host, Jersey John Persons. Dive into the world of Jimmy Buffett with us each week, where we explore tunes not by Jimmy, but about him, inspired by him, or even penned by the man himself and performed by other artists. Welcome aboard, Parrotheads, to another thrilling voyage with Buffett on the radio. As we set sail into daylight savings time this Sunday, our playlist today revolves around the theme of time. To get things started, let's raise our glasses and groove along to Captain Jack's Ode to the Sunny Hours with Daylight Drinking Time.
I go to work at midnight, get off at 8 a.m. Been working on this graveyard shift since I don't know when. But when my shift is over, I know just where to go. For happy hour begins when I hear that rooster crow. And it's always 5 o'clock here. It's time for my first breakfast beer. Or maybe something stronger that goes goes with salt and lime. Here the clock is always set on daylight drinking time. I'm just like everybody else. When my work is done, I need a place to let off steam and have a little fun. Right outside that window, the world's just waking up. But in here you won't find Folgers in my cup. And it's always 5 o'clock here. That old clock stays the same all year. Don't matter what your watch says when you step outside. There the clock is always set on daylight drinking time. They say this bar stool ain't a healthy place to be. They may be right, my bar bill's killing me. It's always 5 o'clock here. It's time for my third breakfast beer. Maybe something stronger that goes with salt and lime. Here the clock is always set on daylight drinking time. Daylight drinking time. Daylight drinking time. I'm on daylight drinking time. Living on daylight drinking time. It's just daylight drinking time.
Hey, it's Stony Gable. Join me and a bunch of my friends at the Pirates in the Harbor Music Festival in Hanover, Pennsylvania the last weekend in July. Donnie Brewer, Drop Dead Dangerous, Eric Erdman, Kerry Welling, Brighton Stahl. Who else could you need? Well, they're all going to be there. Only 100 tickets will be sold, and all the proceeds go to the TRMA Artist Relief Foundation. Indoor and outdoor stages, and it's the only trop rock festival that I know of that takes place at a brewery. Check out piratesintheharbor.com for ticket info, and I'll see you there.
Daylight saving time first came into play during World War I. In March 1918, Congress passed an act to both establish standard U.S. time zones and set that the time would move 1 hour forward at 2 a.m. from the last Sunday in March until the last Sunday in October. Following the war, this unpopular law was repealed, giving states the autonomy to decide on daylight saving time. However, it was reinstated nationwide during World War II, only to return to state discretion once the war had ended. Ultimately, in 1966, President Johnson signed the Uniform Time Act, which standardized daylight saving time across the nation. This legislation also granted states the authority to exempt themselves from the time change if they wished. Next up, we have Buffett Time by Mike Parrish. Stay tuned for more great tunes on Buffett on the Radio.
Well, I know a lot of people just like me who love to gather round on Crystal Beach, and we'll do it down, well, as we please. There will always be somebody with something to say about the way you choose to spend your days, and those are the ones who are just afraid to be free. They tell you he did this, they say she did that, but like old Merle, I wear my own kind of hat. If you don't like it, you can move on down the line. Don't really care what you say about me, I get along by myself, you see, and you can do better than to try and waste my time. I'm a Texas born
I please. Gonna lay around till the sun goes down in this warm southern breeze. Hey, if you wanna pass me a Corona, I got the salt and lime. Got nowhere else I'd rather be. I'm just living on Buffett time. Say I got a bad attitude. I've always been one to sing my own kind of tune. I don't do what everyone expects of me. I ramble around from town to town. When it's time to leave, I ain't wearing a frown. Pack up my guitar and I leave. Well, if you don't like me, then that's your loss. But over my life, I'm the one that's boss. I try to do what I think is right at the time. I'm gonna be myself, cause that's who I am. And if you don't like it, I don't give a damn. Like that old song, I'm gonna let my little light shine. I'm a Texas-born, bona fide hellraiser, and I do as I please. Gonna lay around till the sun goes down in this warm southern breeze. Hey, if you wanna pass me a Corona, I got the salt and lime. Got nowhere else I'd rather be. I'm just living on Buffett time. Texas-born, bona fide hellraiser, and I do as I please. Gonna lay around till the sun goes down in this warm southern breeze. Hey, if you wanna pass me a Corona, I got the salt and lime. Got nowhere else I'd rather be. I'm just living on Buffett time. Got nowhere else I'd rather be. I'm just living on Buffett time.
That was Buffett Time by Mike Parrish. Now let's keep the good vibes flowing with Jonathan Brandmeister's Buffett All Day. Stay tuned for more laid-back tunes on Buffett on the Radio, exclusively on Radio A1A.
Man, the weekend is here, and I am just gonna lay right here. What?
No, you don't.
Take out the garbage. Grocery shopping. What? Babysit the kids. I'm just gonna stay. I ain't doing nothing today. Tried to change my attitude or rearrange my latitude. Don't tell me what I think. I got to get me some more drinks. Then lay low. Another beer. Hey, hey, get out of my way. I'm gonna sit outside and play Buffett all day. You heard me. Hey, hey, I'm gonna waste away. Yeah, yeah, this is where I'll stay. Oh no, you got nothing to say. I'm gonna sit outside and play Buffett all day. Sit outside and play Buffett all day. Okay. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Living life like a fruitcake. Do this irresponsibility feels very good to me. Say yo, ho, a bottle of rum. Look out, a hammock, here I come. I said, hey, hey, get out of my way. I'm gonna sit outside and play Buffett all day. Okay, hey, hey, I'm gonna waste away. Yeah, yeah, this is where I'll stay. Oh no, you got nothing to say. I'm gonna sit outside and play Buffett all day. I'm not too old, I just need sleep to make me feel okay. And when I put that music on, it helps me sail away. Okay. Now you play, I lay. to say. I'm gonna sit outside and play Buffett all day. Sit outside and play Buffett all day. Right. Hey, hey, I'm gonna waste away. I'm gonna sit outside and play Buffett all day. Yeah, yeah, this is where I stay. I'm gonna sit outside and play Buffett all day. 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 Wake me when it's over, man. Wake me when it's over.
That was Jonathan Brandmeister's Buffett All Day. Now let's dive into the island vibe with Island Time by Donnie Brewer. Keep those flip-flops on and the tunes cranked up for the perfect island getaway.
Hey, Kai, what time is it?
What?
What time is it?
Are you serious right now? Wait, you got someplace to be?
I'm just kidding. You know we're an island town.
Good, you got me. You got me going there. That was good.
We get up when we get up, go to bed when we pass out. We eat when we're hungry, that's the island way. In fact, there ain't nothing at all we got reservations about, except making sure to unwind every day. 'Cause we're living on island time. Leave your watch and your worries behind. Taking life where it falls with a grain of salt and a wedge of lime. Yeah, we're living on island time. Gotta change your whole latitude line. There ain't no place like home in the tropical zone. Just living on island time. I can tell you're a company man by the cell phone on your hip. That Jimmy Buffett ringtone don't fool me. And I can see what's important to you from the tan line on your wrist. You're looking around like you got some place to be. Same old story every day. Overworked and underpaid. Time to cut off a big old piece of mind and start living on island time. Leave your watch and your worries behind. Just take a life where it falls with a grain of salt and a wedge of lime. Start living on island time. Gotta change your whole latitude line. There ain't no place like home in the tropical zone. Yeah, we're living on island time. We're never late, we're never early, we never wait and we never hurry.
was Donnie Brewer's Island Time. Now, to wrap up our time-traveling adventure, here's Timeless Time by Jay Patton. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the final moments of our musical journey on Buffett on the Radio.
I don't know what time it was. I woke up this morning, and frankly, I just don't care. 'Cause I'm away from the grind of my working life, and I just wanna breathe some salty air. I'm on timeless time, watching the ocean side, just chilling on the beach, having some fun. It's a magic summertime, under miracle skies, just grooving on timeless time. I put away the watch and phone, got some cool new shades, so I can watch the world passing by. I've got to decide between rum and wine, or maybe a Coke Corona without a lime. I'm living on timeless time, watching the ocean side, just chilling on the beach, having some fun. It's a magic summertime, under blue island skies, just grooving on timeless time. Maybe it's just an island dream, like an old Technicolor beach movie scene. So don't wake me up, I don't wanna miss out on a tiki bar sunset, Buffett paradise. Watching my baby at the water's edge, dancing in the waves, everybody's smiling. If it all ends tomorrow, well that's alright. I've got pictures of us in timeless time. I'm on timeless time, watching the ocean side, just chilling on the beach, having some fun. Magic summertime, under miracle skies, just grooving on timeless time. I'm on timeless time, watching the ocean side, just chilling on the beach, have some fun. It's a magic summertime, under miracle skies, just grooving and loving timeless time. I'm on
Got a favorite Jimmy Buffett inspired song? Share it on Facebook. You can find us at Buffett on the Radio. Until next time, be good to each other and remember to always Buffett up.
When life is dull and your luster fades, it's not too late to improve your ways and put some island in your life. To the coast of Marseille, changing latitude, Margaritaville to change your attitude, Bama Brie, and a cheeseburger in paradise. Buffett it up. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Take a trip around the sun till the coast is clear. Put your flip-flops on and a Buffett song. Join the Pirates for a sing-along. Get your fins up and buff it up. You might be a pirate, looks at 40. So book a lovely cruise and start the party. The Banana Republic will be serving boat drinks. Come Monday you'll be stranded on a sandbar. Havana daydreaming at a tiki bar. Catching island fever, not caring what the boss thinks. Puff it up. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Take a trip around the sun till the coast is clear. Put your flip-flops on and a Buffett song. Join the Pirates for a sing-along. Get your fins up and buff it up. Ate the last mango in Paris while sipping wine. Send a message on a coconut telegraph, I'm doing fine. Buff it up. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Take a trip around the sun till the coast is clear. Put your flip-flops on and a Buffett song. Join the Pirates for a sing-along. Get your fins up and buff it up. Buff it up.
A1A.Productions videos and broadcasts are for educational and entertainment purposes only. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in the favor of fair use.